Hi, everybody, and welcome back. My name's Melissa, and this year I'm sharing 365 tips for frugal living. So, if you saw my recent grocery haul, you know that I just bought 16 boxes of Raisin Bran. I think it was 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 13, 16, I think, maybe 17 boxes of Raisin Bran. Now, I feel like it's important. So, I had initially gone in. I've been eating Raisin Bran every day since May. It's kind of my thing. Don't make fun of me. It's got to be. Or I don't care. Go ahead, make fun of me. Everybody does. It's got to be Kellogg's Raisin Bran. It can't be generic. It can't be Post. It has to be Kellogg's. It's like part of my morning ritual. And if you break my morning ritual, if you ruin my coffee, if you ruin my Raisin Bran, then it ruins my entire day. So I was getting this. It was like 36-ish ounces to start with, and I found it on sale for $5 at a local grocery store. We have Mariano's, which is a Kroger subsidiary. So I got a bunch of them then. And then I went back a few months later after I'd finished them, and it was still $5, but they were 27.1 ounces instead, which is huge. I mean, same price, and just so you know, these retail for like $8-ish, $9-ish. I had just lost almost 10 ounces, like 9 ounces I lost immediately off the bat. So that kind of made me sad, but that's okay. It was still the best price. I always double check, but the best value on a per ounce basis was this. So I went in today because I don't like, like I said, I won't switch. So I always like to have a couple of months worth of cereal just in case there's a strike or something. And that way I can still side with the workers and not have to sacrifice my ritual. I know it's horrible. Anyways, so I always like to keep a couple of months of Raisin Bran. So I went in and was going to buy like 3 to 4 of these. And they were $5 normally, but they changed. Now they're $5.49. Okay, it went up 50 cents. Kind of disappointing. But I then found these, my 16 boxes, the boxes that I bought all of them, for $1.99. So how do I know that this is the better choice? Well, first of all, I mean, there's really simple math here. 16 times 2 is 32, which is more than 27, and $4 is less than $5.50. So like right there off the bat, I know it's cheaper. But how much better of a deal is it? Well, that's also a matter of simple division. Now people are like, oh, if you want to calculate the price, you can get this special per unit app. Dude, it's division. You already have the app on your phone. It's called a calculator. You take the total price and you divide it by the total weight or the total milliliters or ounces, whatever it is. So cereal is done by weight. So I simply take $1.99 and I divide it by the 16.1, and I find out that this is 12.36 cents per ounce. So rounding 12 cents per ounce. I take this, which is now $5.49. I just happen to have this from before. I still have like 3 of these up there. And this I divided in $5.49 divided by 27.1, because that's how many ounces, and it came out to 20.25 cents per ounce. But you can go further. I like to know how much I am spending on my breakfast. So I calculated how much it is. So I do 3/4 of a cup of Raisin Bran. The normal serving is 1 cup. So in order to figure out my serving, I just do however many servings on the package. So like this one is 13 divided by 0.75 to get my total servings, which was like 17-ish, I want to say, in this. And then this as 7 cups, so 7 divided by 0.75, and this was like 9.33. So the difference is that these, every morning I'm spending 21.4 cents for breakfast per serving, and this one I'm spending 31.6 cents for breakfast per serving. So over the course of 5 months, which is how many of these I got, 5 months worth, 149 point some odd servings, I'm going to save about $15. It was like 15 something, $15 and some odd cents. So I know I'm going to eat this. I don't see myself changing anytime soon. So I felt like it was worth it. And even if for some strange reason I do the whole, oh no, I can never eat Raisin Bran again, which I don't see happening. I don't see me doing that. I've been doing this for 7, almost 8 months now. And I do it every morning. It's part of my morning ritual. It's part of my morning routine. And the one morning I didn't, it was like the worst morning ever. So I'm a woman who likes her rituals and routines. So anyways, my tip for today is figure out what the better price is per unit, per ounce, per liter, per milliliter, per gallon, I can't think, per pound. Figure out the most affordable price, and that's per unit, and that's how you should make your decision. Because this is so normally this is like $6 and this is $5, but it's just kind of a weird thing about where I get it. But frequently you're going to find that the smaller one, if it's on sale, might actually be the better value, even though people will automatically assume that because it's bigger, it's cheapest. Other times, your bigger one's going to be the better value. So sometimes you want to buy in bulk, sometimes you don't. So today's tip for frugal living is to always check your unit price. Again, my name is Melissa, and this year I'm sharing 365 tips for frugal living. If you want to hear more tips, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.